Loving you isn't the right thing to do.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the messiest celebrity entanglements involving more than two people that shook Hollywood to its very core.
Hey, would you like me to wait?
Well, why don't you let him go? You can get another cab.
Number 10, Noah Cyrus, Tish Cyrus, and Dominic Purcell. Love triangles are complicated enough with people who aren't related, so imagine how messy things can get when a mother and daughter are involved. In August 2023, Tish Cyrus, the mother and manager of musicians Miley and Noah Cyrus, got married to actor Dominic Purcell.
She loves to bring this up.
A flick of the hair, like, I don't know if you know,
honestly,
babe.
he is just everything.
While Miley served as her mother's maid of honor, Noah oddly skipped the wedding to spend the day at Walmart. The situation became clearer when reports surfaced that Noah and Purcell had been romantically involved before he started dating Tish.
You don't care, I was never a part of your plan.
An insider claimed that Tish pursued Purcell when he was still seeing Noah, then blocked her on Instagram and barred her from attending the wedding. Oh, to be a fly on the wall at the Cyrus family Thanksgiving dinner.
You are the devil that I revel in.
Number 9, Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez.
I think Selena Gomez is pretty, but I don't like her. I think she's cute. I think she's a cutie, but
That's what I needed to
that's
know.
what you need.
Justin Bieber's high-profile romantic life has been widely covered over the years. He began dating Selena Gomez in December 2010, their tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship lasting 4 years. During one of their off periods, Bieber dated model Hailey Baldwin, but this only went on for about 1 month before he eventually reunited with Gomez. After permanently splitting from Gomez in March 2018, Bieber rekindled his flame with Baldwin and married her within a few months. Gomez seemed to address this quick turnaround in her 2019 single, Lose You to Love Me.
And 2 months you replaced us like it was easy, made me think I deserved it.
Although Gomez moved on to other relationships, fans continue to speculate about a feud between her and Baldwin. However, both women dispelled these rumors after being photographed together in 2022.
It's an opportunity to really stand for bringing people together and not being okay with the kind of division that it caused.
Number 8, Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian, and Jordan Woods.
Do you feel as though you are the reason why Tristan and Khloe are not together?
No, I'm not the reason.
The relationship between Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian has been mired in controversy from the very beginning. In 2018, Thompson confessed to cheating on Kardashian when she was pregnant with their first child. The following year, reports emerged alleging another instance of infidelity, this time with Jordan Woods, the best friend of Kardashian's younger sister, Kylie Jenner. This revelation sparked a huge scandal, leading to Woods moving out of Jenner's house, where she had been living.
She can't call me to apologize. Not one time. She never called me one time after the Tuesday when she admitted what she did. But you can go and do a sit-down interview? Like, that blows my mind.
Shortly after, Woods appeared on Red Table Talk to apologise and take responsibility for the incident, although she maintained that her interaction with Thompson was limited to a kiss, which he initiated. By 2023, Woods appeared to have reconciled with Jenner.
She knows that she put me in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah, to say the least.
Number 7, Biggie Smalls, Faith Evans, Lil' Kim, and Charlie Baltimore. Before his untimely death in 1997, Biggie Smalls was married once, to singer Faith Evans. The pair tied the knot in 1994, just 8 days after meeting at a photo shoot. However, their marriage was plagued by reports of Biggie's infidelity, including with his protege, Lil' Kim, whom he first encountered in 1993.
Big Mama shoots the game to all you willies and criminals. I kick the willy with my peeps all day.
Evans and Lil' Kim reportedly got into multiple physical altercations over this affair, with one incident involving Lil' Kim allegedly pulling a weapon on Evans. Amidst this turmoil, rapper Charlie Baltimore entered the picture.
Your life as my wife, just think. Full left, make fat exit, all links. Bracelets to match, conversation was all that.
Biggie initiated a relationship with Baltimore while still married, and featured her in the music video for his song Get Money as a dig at Evans. All three women attended Biggie's his funeral in March 1997.
Especially once we lost him. I mean, all of that certainly went out the window. But I mean, I would even say before he passed away, I'd been, removed myself from any ill feelings toward her for that.
Number 6, Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, and Angelina Jolie.
I remember you.
Really? Aren't you sweet? I gotta tell you though, I'm having the hardest time placing you.
The 2000s witnessed a scandalous love triangle involving Hollywood A-listers Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, and Angelina Jolie. Pitt and Aniston first met in 1998 and exchanged vows in a lavish ceremony 2 years later. However, their seemingly enduring bond crumbled when Pitt crossed paths with Angelina Jolie while filming their 2005 movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You ever have trouble sleeping after?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither.
Despite both denying any affair during filming, Pitt separated from Aniston in January 2005, paving the way for a relationship with Jolie. The news of Pitt and Aniston's divorce split the public and spawned Team Aniston and Team Jolie merchandise. Pitt and Jolie remained together for years before marrying in 2014, but their union dissolved just 2 years later, sparking a nasty divorce battle.
My focus is my children, our children, and it is, and my focus is finding this way through.
Number 5, Lindsay Buckingham, Stevie Nicks, and Mick Fleetwood.
Now there you go again, you say you want your freedom.
Lindsay Buckingham and Stevie Nicks were already a couple prior to joining Fleetwood Mac in 1975. While recording the band's magnum opus Rumours, their relationship faced several challenges, resulting in multiple breakups and reconciliations. Some of the songs on the album directly address their tumultuous relationship. During this period, Nicks also became romantically involved with the band's co-founder Mick Fleetwood, which must have made recording sessions quite awkward. Nicks has referred to Fleetwood as one of her great loves, although she acknowledges their relationship was a doomed thing. After dating sporadically for about 2 years, Fleetwood left Nicks and became involved with one of her best friends, Sarah Recour, whom he eventually married.
And the band was way more important than each separate person's problems. And we knew that. So we never, ever, with everything that happened to us, ever let love affairs break Fleetwood Mac up.
Number 4, George Harrison, Pattie Boyd, and Eric Clapton. It is arguably the most notorious love triangle in rock and roll history. British model Pattie Boyd captivated two of the most influential guitarists of all time, George Harrison of Beatles fame and Eric Clapton. Boyd first married Harrison in 1966, 2 years after they met on the set of the Beatles film A Hard Day's Night. During their marriage, she caught the eye of Eric Clapton, a close friend and collaborator of Harrison.
The phone rang and it was Eric. He said, "Did you get my letter?" I said, "No. I mean, yes, I got a letter, but I didn't know it was from you. I thought it's from a fan, you know." So he said, "No, it's from me." And I said, "Are you serious?"
Despite Clapton's persistent advances, Boyd initially rejected him. However, as her marriage to Harrison deteriorated in the mid-70s, she eventually reciprocated Clapton's feelings. Surprisingly, Harrison gave the two his blessing, even jokingly calling Clapton his husband-in-law after he married Boyd in 1979.
Every mistake we must surely be learning.
Number 3, Spencer Tracy, Louise Treadwell, and Katharine Hepburn. The on-screen chemistry between Hollywood legends Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn was so intense that they starred in 9 films together. That chemistry apparently lingered even when the cameras were off.
Are you always much too busy?
What for?
I was wondering about this afternoon.
Sorry.
Tomorrow afternoon?
What's on your mind?
I'd like to take you to a baseball game.
However, Tracy and Hepburn couldn't officially be together as he was married to Louise Treadwell. The pair tied the knot in 1923 and welcomed 2 children, but their marital problems only grew as Tracy's career blossomed. He and Hepburn began an affair that was an open secret in Hollywood, though they never acknowledged it.
I feel very good about it. Always have. I like knowing more about what goes on than most people.
Through it all, Tracy remained married to Treadwell, as California law at the time did not permit no-fault divorce. It was only after Tracy and Treadwell died that Hepburn publicly acknowledged the affair.
It's not difficult to be in love with someone and then to try to explain what love is. It surprised me.
How did it surprise you?
Well, I think I was used to having people wait on me.
Number 2, Princess Diana, Prince Charles, and Camilla Parker Bowles. Then the Prince of Wales, Charles married Diana in a fairy tale wedding on July 29, 1981. But behind the scenes, his heart belonged to another, Camilla Parker Bowles. Charles had history with Camilla. The two had dated in the early 1970s, but couldn't marry as she was deemed unsuitable for a future king.
The system is too fragile, too precious to let in unpredictable elements, dangerous elements.
She eventually married Andrew Parker Bowles, while Charles moved on with Diana. Nevertheless, Charles continued seeing Camilla, which led to Diana's famous remark on their marriage.
Do you think Mrs. Parker Bowles was a factor in the breakdown of your marriage?
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
Unable to reconcile their many differences, Charles and Diana divorced in 1996, and Diana tragically passed away the following year. Camilla remained a close confidant to Charles throughout this period, eventually tying the knot with him in 2005.
And here is the moment that so many people have waited for. The image of the Queen and the new Duchess of Cornwall alongside her husband, Prince Charles.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Eddie Fisher, Debbie Reynolds, and Elizabeth Taylor. Eddie Fisher got married to actress Debbie Reynolds in 1955, after first meeting as teenagers.
I only know I never felt this way before.
The two shared a close bond with another celebrity couple, Elizabeth Taylor and Mike Todd, even serving as best man and maid of honor at Taylor and Todd's wedding. Tragedy struck in 1958 when Todd died in a plane crash en route to New York. Fisher was quick to offer comfort, but he turned into more than just a shoulder to cry on.
My father flew to Elizabeth's side, gradually making his way slowly to her front.
The two began a scandalous affair that led to Fisher's hasty divorce from Reynolds. Remarkably, he married Taylor on the same day his divorce was finalized. The media frenzy was relentless, but their union only lasted 5 years before it too crumbled.
Well, I told Eddie, I said, you know what's going to happen is that in 1.5 years, she's going to realize that you're really just nothing and she's going to throw you out.
Did we miss any other messy celebrity love triangles? Untangle them in the comments below.
I can't point fingers.
Yep, don't do it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.